Hello everyone, my name is Luthfia Zahran. My student's number is 2121222510 and I'm from C class. Today, I'll make a tutorial video about how to encourage the students to speak more English in the classroom activities. And in this video, there will be an explanation about the method and how to do it. But anyways, I'm sorry if there are some noises here because it's rain here, but I'll make sure that you can hear my voice clearly. Okay, without any further ado, let's check this out. The first thing that we need to do to encourage the students to speak more English in the classroom is to increase their self-confidence. Because as we know, some of them feel insecure or embarrassed while speaking English because they are worried about the pronunciation and the grammatical errors. Otherwise, these two things are gradually developed with us do a lot of practice in speaking English. But only by telling this to them, it's not enough to really change their mind. So, there are many things that we can do to increase their self-confidence. One of them is to use the textbook lessons. Maybe some of you think that the textbook lesson can only be reading or writing and just a bit part of speaking, but in this activity, the teacher can use a short text or a short dialogue text to give an example to the student. For the example, on this activity, the teacher reads aloud a sentence from the text and asks the student to repeat with the same exactness. After that, to strengthen this process, the teacher can ask the student to read each sentence from the text. And here, the student don't need to worry about the grammatical or pronunciation errors because here the teacher's role to guide and to correct the mistakes that made by the students. On the other hand, the teachers can use a short dialogue text to help the students' speaking abilities. And here, the teacher and the students can do a role play according to what is on the dialogue. This trains students to understand about a role play and also understand about the intonation or the stressing on English pronunciation. Actually, there are so many things that can be done because as we know, time is getting more advanced and humans can use the exiting technology to verify all classroom activities. However, there is one thing that we can do as a teacher to make the process of speaking English run smoothly in class. That's by the activity for the teachers in using English in the whole teaching process. Such as when the greeting time or when the teacher do a small talk with the students, and then when the teacher explains something or asks something to the students, try to use English. Maybe some students will feel confused about the meaning, but it can familiarize their ears in listening to someone who speaks in English. And over the time, the student will get used to it and make them interested to practicing it more. Alright, I think that's all the idea about how to encourage the students to speak more English in the classroom activities. And I'm sorry if there was a mistake when I delivered the material, but I hope you can enjoy and get the point. See you next time. Thank you.